What's rehearsal like?
Somewhere between controlled chaos and totally uncontrolled chaos on any given day.
The Coast Jazz Orchestra is an ensemble trying to acknowledge the tradition.
Okay, let each line have an identity. Play each line.
Acknowledge the present, look to the future, acknowledge the academic, institutional, scholarly context we're in, while also trying to transcend it by just being musicians making sound in the space, in the moment.
I would say Coast was first for me, a place of social comfort that really made me have a personal investment into the community and into the music community of the band.
This is a fair point to bring up, that people who are in the Coast are actually really excited about the arts at Dartmouth in general. I think it relates back to this idea of like being invested in things and having these connections being drawn, that we see the Coast as part of a larger project of having interesting things happen here that make people think about their position in life, make people think about why they're here, you know, and make people think about the impact that both their art and the way they live has on the world.
I think it is a too common travesty that jazz and creative music and African American improvised music and the whole tradition is often taught completely removed from any historical, social context. One of the joys of being institutionalized is it provides a place for us to teach it and learn it and come together. But I think it's also really important that we question that place, that we push against it, that we create the tensions that have always been there in the creation of that music.
I think the Coast is primarily just a space to kind of go into like the musical exchange and also kind of make the connections between like the reality of the music now, where it was before, and how we can contextualize it not just here but kind of in the broader framework.
It's been interesting with bringing guest artists up because some of the guest artists I brought up have been my mentors and elders. I really love the ability to have 2, 3, 4 different generations of artists in the room working together, sharing knowledge, sharing energy, sharing ideas.
When they play with us, it's like a very special moment in time of being like, this is someone I can create music with right now in this moment.
Going around on campus, I don't know if there's a whole lot of other places and spaces where, you know, you could have like conversations about the history of the music. You could have conversations about the conflict within the history, the conflict of the ideas within the music, like the different portrayals of it.
The deepest lessons tend to be within the oral tradition and sort of passed along. I also think it's important that it be joyful and it be fun. I hope that y'all would agree. You know, it's the old Lester Bowie line, serious fun. Like, you can be serious and have fun at the same time.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video. My name is Taylor Bynum. I'm the director of the Coast Jazz Orchestra, and I'm here to tell you about what the Coast does in a typical year and what we will be doing in this most unusual year. Typically, the Coast performs several concerts each term, usually culminating in a main stage concert in Spalding Auditorium. We have 2 rehearsals a week, usually Tuesday and Thursday nights, and build it up in the final weeks before the show, often with some really extraordinary guest artists. We've had some of the really leading figures in contemporary music and jazz with us over the last few years. Of course, this year will be a little bit different. We are still improvising, and we will continue to improvise in life and in music throughout this moment. I am here on campus, and I'm hoping once we are able to, we will assemble probably in smaller groups, but to still play together in real time. And we will also be having remote activities, meeting with the other members of the band who can't be on campus for sessions on music history and appreciation, and sort of, we call it the pandemic book club sessions, and some sessions on technique and improvisation. So we will be as engaged as possible. I greatly look forward to working with you, and please join us for the Art Hop info sessions to ask any more questions and dive into arts opportunities for students here at Dartmouth. The Coast session will be Monday, September 14th at 7:30 p.m. So hang in there, keep playing, keep improvising, and I look forward to working with you soon. Thanks so much.